shooting through the screen and all the wood and everything else between here and there. We'll take a couple different routes to get us there, but we got our first chicks of the year. Not our first meat chicks, they'll be a little bit, but we were finally able to pick up a few egg layers. We don't usually have good luck with egg layers. Predators usually get them, especially as soon as they start laying eggs. We get to egg laying time, we get a little bit of benefit of the eggs, and then predators usually end up getting them. So we're going to do a little better job maybe now of keeping them free of the predators. But we need to clean out this little brooder room that we made and get our heat lamps established and everything else. And it's just been a long time not being clean, so we're going to clean it out and get ready to get the chicks in here. I feel like a lot of times I gotta avoid the temptation of taking a problem and translocating it to another area. We have a problem here, so instead of correcting the problem, let's just take the problem to another place. That's what I think I do a lot. I don't know if I do it a lot. We do it a lot. We've definitely got more to go, but that's a start. Get all of it scraped up out there. Now I'm going to move some of this stuff out of here so we can start scraping this. We're going to sweep all the floors and get everything ready. It's really a mess. We used it for kind of a puppy kennel this spring. Well, it's still winter. So, we get all these blankets and other nastiness in here. So I'd like to, in the future, do a better job of cleaning it up as we go, instead of letting it pile up and get way too far ahead, because we had our last batch of chickens in here last summer, and here it is February, and just cleaning it out, so it's packed and soaked up moisture from the concrete and whatever moisture had been in it and settled down and kind of glued it to the surface. But so I'd like to do better at cleaning it out more regularly, and in the future, I don't know what's really in this right now, so I don't want to use it for mulch, but in the future I'd like to, okay, put them in here, let them, you know, get grown up a little bit, clean it out, take it to a mulch pile to where we can utilize it a little better in the future.
So how did you make that?
So this is our homemade vanilla based custard for our homemade ice cream. I'm just stirring it up. It's been sitting in the refrigerator getting cool, and we just pour it into our canister. I can't see what's going on. Did we get it all?
Just did, I think. What are those hard things at the bottom? At the end?
It's just ice crystals.
Ice crystals.
Well, I had it in the refrigerator for a while. So it's got a beater in here. It's going to beat around like this. We put the lid on. Get me the ice cream salt out of the pantry.
Work this freaking thing.
And then we take it and we place it into our oh dear.
Abby, can you give me spicy noodles out too?
Oh dear.
Maybe put it on the ground. Oh wait, no, because it has to be on the...
I think we got that. So you gotta break the ice up.
Break the ice up.
And then pour the ice around. Oh, I didn't break that piece up very well. We'll pour about half the bag in. Gummit.
Just take it and whack it like a baseball bat. Do you have to put salt on it?
I'm going to pour in half the bag and then put salt in. And then you take this ice cream salt and you pour it around. It says you're supposed to use a total of 2 cups, so I use a cup midway. Pour the rest of the ice in. Get all this off. Ooh, that's cold. Very, very cold. And pour the remainder of my salt in. We might not have enough salt. Abby, get the other box.
Red flag.
Hang on, we'll get the other box of salt. Hopefully this is in there correct, because that's looking a little... Okay. So we got another box. And the salt's supposed to make it get to a colder temperature. The ice is supposed to get to a colder temperature. before melting to help the ice cream freeze. And it's always difficult to get the ice or the salt out of a new box. Jam pack it in there. We'll try that, see what it does. And I'll work on trying to get more of that out.
Now what?
Now we're gonna put this lid on so you can wipe it off. Plug it in. Alright, now we gotta figure out how this thing goes on here. So this goes in here, gets latched underneath there. And then that's supposed to go on here somehow. Oh dear heavens.
It looks right to me.
It's not that.
So what are you doing now?
So it's supposed to go like that.
Try it the other way.
I think the thing's not down far enough. I think the ice thing's not down far enough.
No! Cut the cameras.
I just don't understand this.
Okay, I got it. Whew, that was a labor of love. Now we'll put it back up on the board. Oh.
I don't think you needed to do that.
And then you turn it on. And for the electric motor, the canister spins, but the beater does not. But if we had the hand crank hooked up to it, the canister would spin and the beater would spin. But we're lazy, so we're just going to use the motor and allow it to do the work for us. Try to put a little more ice or salt in there.
How long will it take till it's done?
It'll take about 40 to 45 minutes, probably, because we're only making a half a gallon. Last time we made a gallon, that took over an hour. So,
That's a good shot.
check back with us in a little bit.
This is one of those moments where you would like to be smarter, where you would like to have done the work in a more appropriate manner. And I find that all over because we've just been accidental about our property. We've been busy doing this or that, raising kids, taking kids here or there, working jobs, and none of these things got done properly. So now when you have to do them, they are remarkably more difficult. I feel like for these few egg layers we're going to have, and considering the time of day and everything else that's going on, I'm just going to have to get it pretty good. I think I was I was reading one of Joel Salatin's books, and he said good enough is perfect. So this time it's going to be good enough. Next time we'll probably bring the pressure washer in, pressure wash everything down, and get it more perfect. This time it's going to be good enough. wood chips.
Oh yeah, I'm not rushing you. You can still do whatever you gotta do. It's not like the duck is gonna eat them. This is not gonna be enough sawdust. It's not gonna be.
Yeah, unconsciously, I'll bet. I didn't want you dragging all that mud in here.
What mud?
The mud that's all over your shoes.
Craig. You both eat. We'll just put the heat lamp on that side. Is that another one? Where'd you get that one?
That one's junk, I think.
Probably. Was it already plugged into it? That one's the good one. Yeah. Make sure there's not one in that.
It wasn't ever burning, so I'm sure it's junk.
Bean Queen! Bean Queen! Now you can see it. See? Fill the bottom of it. Fill the bottom of it. Fill the jar. Oh, it's let there be lock. Outlet. Here, Tina.
Plug that hole over there.
Oh, freaking. Give me, there's a bag. Get him. You can get him out for Mama. Get him. Get him. There's your Wawa. Okay, Tina, you're gonna move. There's your food.
They've already been introduced, so you should.
Well, they just in case. That's not gonna hurt. There's your Wawa. There's your food. There's your Wawa. There's your food. There's your Wawa. There's your food. One more. Two more. There's your Wawa. There's your food. Tina. Your Wawa. Are they all gone? All gone? What do you think, Payne? Hey! Yay! What do you think? Get over here. Come here. Tina, sit right here. Sit. Tina. Sit. Scooch. Good girl. Good girl. Sit there. What do you think, Shane? Look. Look at this one. Look, it's on Mama's boot.
Alright, whenever it gets to be churned enough and frozen enough, it slows down very, very slow, and then it basically stops, so then we just turn it off. And we unlatch it.
Oh shit, wrong way.
And let's see what we got. Maybe we have ice cream. Let's hope and pray. Alright, take it out.
That's what it looks like.
You there?
The truth. Ah!
Ugh.
That's nice ice cream.
You take this out.
You stick your finger in.
You don't stick your finger in it. And I told Madison that I was wanting to make sure I told everybody the story of why I love homemade ice cream so much. So whenever I was younger and a small child, my grandma in the winter would declare, "It's ice cream day," and it would only be ice cream day if the pond was frozen enough that my dad and my uncle could go and collect ice off the pond so that we could then make ice cream that day. It would always be in the evening after they finished their work and chores, and we had to take turns churning the ice cream because it took forever because we was hand churning it. But quite honestly, it was the best ice cream in the world. I've not been able to replicate it. One day I hope to, but hopefully my kids get to experience. I don't think they've ever hand churned any ice cream though, so maybe we need to get them on that, the grandkids. Alright, so there you have it. Homemade ice cream.
My bad.
There to give you a screwdriver.
Give me a screwdriver. Oh,
It doesn't matter, never mind.
never mind, it doesn't matter.